into that whole,
the Dyson Airblade.
Not into that.
Oh.
And we could spend hours. So let's move on. And today might be April Fool's Day, but it's also, how's this, April Pool's Day, which is no laughing matter at all, because over summer there was an unprecedented spike in water-related fatalities.
It's also alarming is that 75% of Australian parents don't believe they have necessary CPR skills to save a life, and that's where April Pool's Day comes in, a day where CPR training happens right across the country. To find out more, we're joined by the great Laurie Lawrence and Janie McCulloch from the Red Cross. Laurie, can you tell us about this initiative?
Yeah, Australian Red Cross and Poolwerx, 106 stores across Australia, demonstrations of CPR. Fantastic. We've got a bit of a fatality down there. Janie, there's a bloke, we've pulled him out. What do we do?
Well, make sure there's no danger around, Laurie.
No danger? Electrical wise?
Rightio. Check for a response. Is he awake?
He's not awake.
You've got to call for an ambulance, Laurie. Quickly, what are you
Somebody,
going to do?
mate, get triple O. Oh, get him back in. Down in South Back, quick.
Rightio, now get the water out of his mouth, clear his airway.
That's
Is it all
done.
clear?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, now open up the airway, tilt the
I've
head
done
back.
that, I've done
check
that.
to see if he's breathing. Come on, you've got to check. Good check.
No,
Is he breathing?
he's not breathing.
You've got to start CPR. Start with those compressions.
Here we go.
Right. Go
1,
down.
2,
30
3,
compressions.
4, 30.
2 breaths.
8, 29, 30. 2 breaths.
Pistol grip.
Pistol grip. No.
Head back. Get back into it,
No.
Laurie. You've got to keep going.
1, 2, 3, 4, 28, 29, 30.
And
back
two more
here.
breaths.
Two more breaths.
Good.
Pistol
Keep
grip.
going. Yep, that's it.
1, 2.
Ready,
And again.
go.
Keep going.
Keep going. Keep going.
Righto.
Keep
We can
going.
learn this in our Poolwerx store. 106 pool. I'll keep going, Janie.
Okay, you keep
106
going.
Poolwerx stores around Australia. Look, it's no load to carry. Australian Red Cross experts are doing this all around Australia. CPR can save lives, Janie.
And it does save lives. So get out there and learn and get to the shops, see the demonstrations, ask the questions, and we'll be here to help.
Which is such a
I better get back before this fella dies.
Keep going.
Just before you do, though, you're showing us exactly
4,
what we should
5,
do. What's the biggest mistake that a lot
7,
of people do
28, 29, 30. 2 breaths.
Well, the biggest mistakes is that they don't know.
2.
So they think that they don't know, but remembering that anything is better than nothing. So what Laurie's showing you is the absolute basics, and, you know, this is better than nothing. So you don't worry if you lose count or anything. Just get in there, have a go, get that heart pumping with that blood coming out, and
What
save
about
lives.
an infant?
What
about an infant?
The difference with an infant is basically you just use 2 fingers and you don't need to tilt the head back. It's still 30 compressions to 2 little puffs, and it's exactly the same.
Exactly the same.
Janie, is there an idea
And
of how
with
hard
kids,
you
a
should...
bit older kids.
You should press on an infant, because that is one of the concerns about lungs.
How hard should I push?
Well, absolutely, and it's a really good question. It's always 1/3 of the depth of a baby or a child or an adult's chest. So with a baby, we just use the 2 fingers. It's a couple of centimetres down, or 1/3 of their chest depth. That's the guide. That's what we use for all casualties. So it makes it quite simple.
It's a long way down.
It is a long way down, and it's hard work. We want to be compressing about, 2 compressions per second. So
Can
it's
you
hard
have
work.
people change over?
Yep, you can change over if there's somebody else around.
29,
Radio.
30.
Radio. And 2 breaths. Radio. And off I go.
It is such a good initiative. It's a great idea. You can
You
get
can't
along to a
beat
training
Australian Red
session.
Cross.
Yeah, you
They are
can't.
fantastic.
Those sessions are being held today. Jump on our website. We'll have all the details for you there. Laurie Lawrence, Jane from the Red Cross, thank you
29,
both
30.
very much. We really appreciate your time
Pleasure.
this morning.
Big thanks to Poolwerx
Thank
and
you.
Australian Red Cross.
Thank
well
you.
said.
Terrific partners. Do the 5.
Thanks, guys.
Laurie Lawrence is going to be a hell of an advocate if he ever comes out of his shell.
Oh, yeah. That was full on, but now I know what to do. Whew.